secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the hard drive and see what's on that. Okay. I'm not gonna select the codec. I'm gonna go right for the hard drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Must have porn on it. Gotta be porn. Batman porn. Batman and Catwoman porn.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg
movie
Processing
tickets.
Center,
Look at.
owned by Ace Chemical. Still
This-
no word
that
on
is really
what started
sad.
the fire, but whatever's burning
Any
here
size.
resisted everything the fire department has thrown
Okay.
at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
It's a cowl? Oh, is that his hat?
Holographic lenses?
Yeah.
Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Cool.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles and cops cutting down.
Ooh, I want that chair. I want a computer chair that goes into the floor. Dude.
Let's find out what was so important.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Of course. Dude, if you were Catwoman and there was some really racy pictures on a hard drive that might reveal who you are and like what you do in your case, you would go after it.
And a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
The hard drive with something on it.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh. To rotate the hologram, use the left. Oh.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Oh.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yay.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Yep.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, now can I check the codex without glitching? Look up information on the cat burglar.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Yep.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
I love Alfred.
If we make a suit that fits
love
me,
him.
we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh boy. Got a business card. Park 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a
Cobblepot
good
is
mystery
Penguin.
until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Boy. This totally looks like a safe and lovely neighborhood. I can't wait.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh boy. Doesn't say anything. I guess we'll go in. Oh, I didn't even see that person. Jesus. It's getting cold, and there's homeless people, and... Is there anything else around here? No? Okay. Burning barrel. You know, Bruce, there is the thing called a jacket. Running late, meet you by the statue. Oh,
There's
boy.
the statue, but no Oz.
Well, he just texted you, which means he's currently still running late. Look at the shopping cart. There's a lot of shopping carts in here. Homeless people love shopping carts. Let me talk to the smoking man.
Hey.
Are you from X-Files? Guess not. More graffiti. There's a plaque.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Nope. More graffiti. Yeah, Cobblepot is Penguin. Ironically, I don't know if everyone, but most of everyone that Batman ever comes in contact with becomes an enemy. Which is weird. Like, he meets so many people on his journey through his being Batman superhero, trying to take over Gotham and, you know, bring it back to its former glory when his parents were, you know, running the place. And everyone that he comes in contact with becomes some kind of major enemy to him, which is really crazy. And yes, this is Penguin. Or Cobblepot. A very famous and creepy man.
Watch Wallet Cash.
Uh-oh.
What this goes through you.
Why are you suddenly trying to rob me? Oh, no, there's two guys, that's why.
You heard it, man.
Trying
The
to.
hell are you waiting for?
Actually, just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment!
Oh.
Come here. Think that'll do?
I missed that one.
Stay down!
Oh, there's a gun. Oh.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh. Don't. Jesus Christ, that's a little much.
Mine! You hear that?
Fuck, dude.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Sure.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for
I don't
kids,
remember who
for
Oz
families.
was.
People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny.
I'm wondering if he used to be Scarecrow or
Same
if he
place
is
that
Scarecrow.
ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Hooray.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
So was I.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
I think a lot of people
Sorry,
think
mate.
that.
This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Now, what are you here for?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh boy.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I hate these decisions regarding politics because everything that I do, not as Batman, is going to fuck everything up. Press conference for news, something starts, he's waiting in the car, that's all I got. Cobblepot. I am not used to the controls. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Oh, there's Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Oh, did I get blood on me? I just didn't even think about that. Shit. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
He's
We're
like, that
here
was awkward.
About Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to
Its
talk?
methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
not
lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Shit.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Shit. Parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Shit.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Burn it to the
What
ground.
happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your
I did
home.
not welcome him.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read the text. Urgent shit.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh God.
Care to comment?
No comment.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right,
I don't
this
know what to
press
say.
conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been
Oh
dealing with Falcone?
shit.
Could the allegations be true?
Shit.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
Answer.
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
I know you
Police are
have.
inside the manor.
Why? Are they trying to find the Batcave? Because they... I know, I didn't want to tell a sad story, but I was like, oh, I don't want it to appear like I'm a heartless asshole either, so... Oh boy.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Why?
This warrant.
Why?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
metaphor.
keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
He thinks that
For
as
all
well.
our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, nothing. I'm just Batman. It's fine. It's fine. And something fucking broke. The picture frame of his dead parents. Of his dead parents. How much do you want to bet? Of his dead parents. Time to cry, everybody.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Oh great, this is like some Michonne shit right here. The tickets.
Bruce.
Oh boy.
Bruce?
Why the fuck are you here? Who let you in?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I
Have you
enjoy my
tried?
privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
What is that supposed to mean?
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Why are you helping
What's
me?
your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going
because of
after
Falcone.
my family.
Falcone.
After me.
Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Falcone.
no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Fine.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Better not be lying to me, bitch.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Better not be fucking with me. Because Bruce probably wants to be in your pants. Just saying. Just saying. We can be friends. We can get through this.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence.
Oh.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Cafe Triste. Or is it Triste? Cafe Triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's
For
trying
now.
to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I